Hello, I'm reviewing the BOTORRO BW5 rowing machine. So honestly, this is the quietest rowing machine I've ever used in my entire life. And you guys at BOTORRO, you guys need to be high-fiving each other. Another thing you guys need to be high-fiving each other is the resistance. So when I go to the gym and I use their rowing machines, I leave it at 10 all the time, and it's fine. But this one, if you leave it at 10, it will wear you out super quick, which is freaking awesome. As you can see, I leave mine at 7, so I have room to grow, which makes me super excited. It's got a phone tablet holder. This is foam. That's also foam as well, foam padding. Basically, you just unscrew this, adjust it, put your phone or tablet in, screw it back. You're good to go. It's not going to fall out. So that part works really good. So this interface panel, it takes 2 AAA batteries, and it cycles through distance, calories, time, and count. And it just kind of, it shows you each one for like a little short period and goes to the next one. To be honest, I really don't use this interface. I just get on the rower and then just start using it. And it keeps track of everything. So that works great. I love it. But if you want, you can set how many calories, or you can set like a distance, or or a count. You can set all those goals up if you want to. But I've never done that. So this thing, it has 2 wheels in the front that you can just pick it up and move it around. So you just grab this thing right here, and it's super lightweight, and then you can move it to your heart's desire if you want. And then I will show you storage. So storage, it kind of takes up, this part right here kind of takes up a lot of space. And I was hoping it would take up less space, but it doesn't. They need to do something different about that, for sure. The feet on this thing are really awesome. So if you look, if your ground is uneven, basically what you do is you unscrew this to your ground level, and then you tighten this nut, this silver nut right there. You tighten it, and then it's set. You're good to go. And it's got 4 feet. It's got 2 down here, 2 up there, and 1 down there. So that's actually 5 feet. It's got 5 feet. So one thing to note on this seat right here is I had to add a piece of Velcro, and I'll tell you why. When this seat was going up and down the rail, at certain points of the rail, it would make a bump noise, and I honestly don't know what caused it. So I just started playing around, and I just added this piece of Velcro tape, and that fixed it. So why did it fix it? I have no idea, but it did. And it's like the smoothest thing ever, so I'm just going to leave it. So okay, so if you've noticed, I have 2 yoga blocks positioned on this thing. And the reason why is because the foot pedal to handle ratio needs to be further back. Like, there needs to be more distance between them. When you're buying rowing machines, you need to look at the distance between the foot and the handle, because that'll be how deep you get to go in your exercise. I like to go deep with all my exercises. So but my solution is 2 yoga blocks and 2 ankle straps. And let me get strapped in, and I'll show you. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so this is my redneck gym bro solution. Basically, the yoga blocks, move my feet further back so I can get a more deeper stretch. And the ankle straps keep my foot from moving downward. Because if you look, their footrest, they have a thing on the back to keep your foot from going backwards. Because that's what happens. So I'm going to try to row this thing with one arm. So here we go. Alright, and watch how quiet this thing is. You'll be impressed. Well, okay, so I'm going to mess up because if I was using two hands, this rope would be in the center. Well, seat belt. This is like a seat belt thing, so it will never break. But if I could keep it in the center, it wouldn't rub on the sides. But I'm going to have a hard time keeping it in the center because I'm using one arm. So just keep that in mind. So the weaker you are, the quieter this thing is. But the stronger you are, the louder it is. You know, the seat, you can tell it's freaking super quiet. Just the whole thing is just super quiet. So P is pulse. You can see by the heart symbol, but it's not gonna show up. So anyways, that's it.